Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. Running the daylight from inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The first down for the offense. These corners going to give them some space. Off play action on first down. Still looking on the move. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket,
makes the catch down the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. DB's right up on the receivers. Starts to scramble to the left. He's got it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the pass at Oregon.
And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Offense set on first down. Pulls and fires complete.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Makes the catch at the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Man, quarterbacks have to do a great job in the pocket, letting routes develop, taking their time. He does, throws the ball down the field, receiver catches it, and then does the rest, takes it in to the end zone for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
Going up top. Pulls it in on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Keep spinning the beam like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
The give from the gun. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the 1st quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they finally get him out of bounds and avert complete disaster on the final play of the 1st quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The corners are walked up tight. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Ducks!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. He wants to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Corner's going to give them room. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
They're bringing heat. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He makes a catch. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll throw again after the incompletion. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got him, and they convert. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quarterback now breaking the field. And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Aller. Throws for the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover, you get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Just about set to put toe to leathers. We are deadlocked here in the 3rd. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Floating away. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Skips away from pressure. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Keeps looking downfield. He'll get rid of it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Nittany Lions are on the move. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened here.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. From the 33, it's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Firing deep. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Dropping back, it's Aller. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Pressure coming. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Finds his man. It's Singleton. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move.
You start to get that offense going.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quarterback checking off. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by 1 possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the returner will be knocked down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Whittington. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Got room on the return. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on second and goal? And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. They could have tried to break the tie with a field goal attempt. Instead, they'll try to punch it in on fourth and goal here in the final. Touchdown, Penn State! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
Here's a throw downfield late. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. These corners going to give these receivers some space. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.